First, I do have to give disclaimers. The results here are provided for general information purposes as a convenience to you, the viewers. The materials are not a substitute for obtaining professional advice from a qualified person, firm, or corporation. This is not a solicitation to buy or sell any security ever. In fact, this is not advice. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results with a red box around it. And those of you that are coming here to look at some options stuff, you should read the characteristics and risks of standardized options, which is available on the OCC website. Those were the disclaimers. Okay. Now I'm going to go to TradeMachine. For those of you who don't know what TradeMachine is, it is a backtester for options trading. Basically, it allows you to do what I just showed you, but with options trades. I'm going to show TradeMachine members exactly how to use TradeMachine with Pattern Finder. Exactly. Okay. I'm going to use one of our built-in strategies, which is called Buy the Dip with AI. We coded some of my AI in here. Okay. For those who don't know what options are, it's just a trade that tries to kind of buy a dip, a very specific kind of dip. Okay, I'm going to look at the last 3 years. And so I don't make this run too long. I'm just going to look at the Mag 7. This is all built into TradeMachine. You can look at any stocks you want, but Mag 7. Okay, but this isn't really fair. I want to pretend we're in 2024. If I'm in 2024, I don't know how this did in 2025. So let's go back in our time machine. Let's say it's June 14th, 2024. Let's look at the Mag 7. Which of these look like trades I might do in 2025? Only Amazon and Tesla. 1-and-1 in Microsoft? No. Meta and Nvidia didn't trigger. Apple didn't trigger. The only stocks that interest me here, remember, I'm pretending it's June 14th, 2024, for this specific strategy, are these two stocks, Tesla and Amazon. So I'm going to do that. I want to put them in here just so we stay focused. Okay, so in 2024, I'm claiming for the next year, I wouldn't have had these profits. For the next year, I would have either benefited or been hurt by the next year. Let's look what happened in the year of 2024 to 2025. Hey, what do you know? 1 win in Tesla, nice. 2 wins, 1 loss on Amazon. Now, how do I use this with Pattern Finder? Let's start simple. When did this trade happen in Tesla? The signal was July 1st. July 1st, 2024. I'm very simply going to go back to July 1st, 2024 in Tesla, and I'm going to decide if I think I would have bought. Do I think what I'm about to see is a bullish chart? I'm going to zoom in, move it over. Now we're July 1st. This is what we would have been staring at. You would have been in TradeMachine. You would have got a trigger to buy this trade. This to me is an obvious do. Obvious. We have 3, 5, 10 years of backtesting history, which look good. This is an obviously bullish form. Does it mean it's going to work? No, I mean, I can't guarantee anything, right? I have a backtest behind it. I look at the chart. I'm doing this trade. So what would Pattern Finder have done for me for this Tesla trade? Nothing. It would have reaffirmed it. It would have said, yep, do that. Okay, let's get a little bit more interesting. Amazon had 3 trades in the year of 2024, June 2024 to right now. Okay, let's take a look. This first trade was a winner, and it started on August 13th. Okay, let's do that. Would I have gotten long Amazon, gotten a bullish bet on Amazon, August 13th, 2024? We have to be realistic. Would this have hurt us? Okay, does this look bullish? Ready? Absolutely. I think no one would argue this is a very bullish formation, right? It's a bounce. It's through congestion. We got upside. TradeMachine is telling me historically this is a good trade anyway. Does the chart reaffirm it? Yes. So far, what has Pattern Finder done for me for Tesla and Amazon? It said yes and yes on 2 winning trades. Okay. What is the second trade in Amazon? It was September 9th. Okay. Would I have gotten long Amazon on a date I already forgot? September 9th. Sorry. Okay, let's take a look. Don't worry. There's a point to this. It's not all going to be this. Absolutely, unambiguously. It's in between 2 channels. It came from up. The current stock is 175. Downside is to 168. Upside is to like 193. And most importantly, I'm using TradeMachine. I am using the AI, which is saying, yeah, this is a good time. So far, Pattern Finder has said yes to a Tesla trade, yes to 2 Amazon trades. It hasn't really changed our lives. If you were a TradeMachine member and didn't have Pattern Finder last year, so far, I've done nothing for you. Let me show you when I do something for you. Let's look at the third trade for Amazon, which happens to be the loser. May 12th, 2025. I want you to be honest when you see this chart. Would you have gotten long Amazon if you saw this on May 12th? My answer is hell fucking no. There's no way I'm getting long after a rip, after a pop on that day, where there is no congestion above that. Like, yes, the stock kind of went up here, whatever. I have no target. Right? I could turn on the highs and lows and press it for like this 233 range. This is a no for me. I wish the trade would have triggered here, but it didn't. It triggered here. This is a no for me. I would have gotten the alert from TradeMachine. I would have done my Tesla trade. I would have done my Amazon trade. I would have done my Amazon trade. I would have gotten this Amazon trade and said, pass. Not only would I not have bought anything here, I wouldn't have sold the put spread either. No thanks. Pass. So what does this look like if I don't take that one trade? This is what it looks like. This is when we just looked at buy the dip. We validated from 2022, 23, and 24 that we would do the trade. We're not using the future. Then we said, how did we do in 2025? We went from 2 wins and no losses and 70% return. Sorry, 2 wins and 1 loss, 70% return. We took out that one loser, and now we're at 2-0 and 115% return. So how to use Pattern Finder with TradeMachine? I just showed you. If it's a bearish trade, make sure it's a bearish chart. If it's a bullish trade, make sure it's a bullish chart. If it's a not bearish trade, so selling a put spread, make sure it's not a bearish chart. It doesn't have to look bullish, just not bearish. Like that's like fade the dip, spread the sell-off, stuff like that. So that's how to use Pattern Finder with TradeMachine. TradeMachine is the brain and has my AI and our AI in it. Use that. But if the chart looks terrible, use that. And if you're trying to analyze the past, use the date in the past that you would have traded. Don't use the future. This is how you have to use TradeMachine. This is how you have to use Pattern Finder. That is my full presentation.